First time I tried this, I was free of doubt. I had no fear. Why can't I just do that again? All the things I used to dream about, not too far from reach. Now I don't know what's happened to me. So you wanna be happy too? What are you supposed to do? Now you care about who cares? Who cares?
Oceans apart and it's heavy on my heart. Rolling a roll, but my rolling game too slow. I'm happy, you know. I'm spending my time watching the ship and the globe. The beauty's innocent things, your sweetness and your elegance. I'm happy, you know. In your smile, I'm spending my time watching the ship and the globe. My beauty's in the simple things, your sweetness and your elegance. I'm happy, you know.
this world can give to me. It's you, you're all I see. Ooh, you make me live now, honey.
Nichtsdestotrotz möchte ich Sie darauf hinweisen, dass wir hier eine Anschnallpflicht haben. Also bitte nicht herumlaufen, sondern bleiben Sie sitzen und angeschnallt. Das dient allein nur zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit. Es gibt ja letztendlich Bremssituationen, weshalb immer etwas passieren kann, dass Sie vielleicht hier auch gegen einen Nachbarn stoßen und dann holen Sie sich gegenseitig blaue Flecken oder sonst was. Also von daher bleiben Sie bitte sitzen. Ansonsten
Could you love me while I hate myself? Could you love me though I don't deserve it? Could you love me like there's no one else? Even though you know I can't return it. Could you love me when the water's rough? Or when I leave you in the desert? Could you love me though I speak with knives? Knowing all too well that you'll get hurt. If you can't say yes, just go. I'm more trouble than I'm worth. Could you love me while I hate myself?
Risk, I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms, I land and fall in a pit. Is this what they call the abyss? I fought and clawed for an inch, turning a miracle mile. I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles, bright as the sun that's drawn in eclipse. I haven't seen light in a while, hasn't been bright in a while. Risk. Even days you mad at me. You're the one giving clarity. A testament to your character. On your birthday you told me to donate money to charity. You made it sincerity. Ain't got cake like Saturday. You telling me when my
I think we got 16 before. Easy.
Dear Gene, I hope this doesn't come as a surprise. But I've fallen for a woman from the skies. And she be truer than the lies.
소도시 라이프지히랑 달리 수도 베를린은 좀 더 다이나믹했는데, 라이프지히는 작은 마을이라 그런지 온 동네가 조용했거든? 근데 베를린은 조금 더 북적였고 힙한 사람도 많고 안 힙한 사람도 많고 다양했어. 재미있는 사실 두 가지. 남 시선을 신경 안 쓴다는 게 서비스할 때도 해당되는지는 몰랐는데, 카페랑 식당에서 주문할 때 직원이 무표정으로 정색을 하고 있다는 거야. 처음엔 화난 줄 알고 주문할 때마다 좀 쫄았는데 이젠 가짜 미소보다 이게 더 좋아. 두 번째, 원래 여행 올 때 천천히 사는 라이프 스타일을 궁금해했잖아. 근데 이런 일이 있었어. 첫날에 미술관에서 통합 티켓 사려고 티켓 사고 싶다고 2장 달라고 가격은 얼마냐고 물어봤더니 미술관 아저씨가 검지손가락을 치켜세우면서 아주 천천히 말했어. 가격은 잠시만요. 일단 티켓 종류부터 컴퓨터에 입력하고요. 이래서 내가 무안해질 정도로 침착하게 말이야. 나는 내가 빠르다고 생각 안 했는데 여기서는 내가 제일 성급해. 뭐가 그렇게 급해서 그러니? 그냥 천천히 하면 돼 라고 말하는 것 같았어. 차분하게 티켓 끊어주는 미술관 아저씨, 공원에서 늘어져서 쉬는 사람들, 손님이 와도 수다 떨던 건 마저 끝내고 주문받는 카페 직원들, 사람이 길 건너려고 하면 항상 기다려주는 운전자들, 내가 마트에서 계산하다가 문제 생겨서 줄이 길어져도 눈치 주지 않는 사람들. 이런 사람들을 구경하는 재미로 점점 여행이 재밌어지고 있었어. Now, shall we begin?
And she be truer than the lies. truer than the prize. And you can see it when you look into her eyes. Deep blue like the flicker of the flame before it dies. But this ain't dying, it's rising. Like that big round orange on horizon. I know it means I'm not about as much. But listen, I get moving out as such. Just moving half my clothes, maybe louder stuff. Out the south, out the house, never out of touch. Trust, I don't think I said it loud enough. I'm out the south, out the house, never out of touch. Trust, out of sight, never out of mind. Out the light, never out of line. Just another night running out of time. Let it shine like we're living in a pantomime. She's not behind me, you're behind you. But beside we and beside too.
It's a bad idea, but how can I help myself? Been inside for most this year, and I thought a few drinks they might help. It's been a while, my dear, dealing with the cards life dealt. I'm still holding back these tears, well, my friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year a little bit different when it felt.
I know it's only been like 2 days in Berlin, but I feel like going to surrounding countries. People say Denmark is pretty nice. I looked at the Danish flights on Skyscanner. It was 100 euros for one way, a 1-hour flight. Bought a ticket, booked only one Airbnb place, and that's how I got to leave Berlin. So here I am having my last day in Berlin. Just had a normal day, took a walk, had a great coffee and a nice lunch. Now, shall we begin? It's the last day in Berlin already. Quick breakfast with egg scramble on a loaf of bread, which was as hard as a brick. Checked out the Airbnb closing a wine-colored door. The weather is perfect. Looks like the sky is photoshopped. I'm on the way to a luggage storage to check my suitcase and backpack. And then I saw a guy holding flowers. And people riding their bikes to work. Came across a clothing store by chance. Wear clothes that matter. They were selling handmade stuff. The texture was so soft and the color was so vivid, it was hard to resist. Yellow pants and a yellow helmet? Cute. There was a park near there, and little kids were playing in the playground. And further inside, now elementary kids were jumping here and there. It seemed like a school building. Ooh, the red cardigan with navy pants, the mint cardigan with yellow pants. I just sat down and watched them having fun. They were playing like crazy. Playing a soccer ball on the tennis table. And doing stuff like hide and seek. Oh, they don't do normal. Such fun. The break time is over. There's this kid who keeps kicking a ball. Heading shoot. Did he just hit the teacher's head? Little kids are marching. Oh, they're going on a picnic. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in Berlin. God, I'm starving. I'm at a Chinese restaurant that I found last night. The space between the interior and the terrace is wide open. I did ask for water, but not this much. I had a mapo tofu noodle for vegetarians, and it was so good that I ordered extra noodles, and I wanted to add 5 more times. Stumbled on a salad shop while taking a walk after lunch, and the writing on the window was very captivating. What is clothing? The final layer. What is recycling? Another chance. What is craftsmanship? A fruit of time. Would you look at that wooden door? Are they selling wine or beer? I went inside an apartment area, attracted by the scarlet wall. Yellow door frames with scarlet walls. Kept walking through the long corridor, and there were houses that looked the same. Oh, they look prettier in the sun. I feel like painting the outer wall of my house red and putting a triangular lighting over the front door. And people carry their kids in front of the basket here. Did they match the colors with the national flag? I came to a nice cafe in the neighborhood. I like the clean, big handwriting. They don't have Americanos, only black coffees. And when you order a latte, they serve in this tiny cup. There are terrace seats, as always. Coming through. I've never seen a lighting like this before. It's getting crowded, and I'm thinking of going to the art museum before I leave Berlin. It's only a short ride away. Actually, I feel shitty, so let's just walk a little. I really don't feel like taking pictures, but that building makes me grab a camera. So I went in, and there was this playground in the courtyard, and I sat in a swing. When I held up my head, oh man, I'm really not in the mood to take a picture. While I was looking at the Google map, I realized there's an art museum just around the corner. So I walked in a little bit, and I saw this installation which was weirdly beautiful. Is BG a Berlin gallery? I bought a ticket and started to look around. And I always get excited just to see the scraps on the wall. It's an exhibit about Munch. For Munch, the psyche has unexploited potential that should be explored in art. Mankind, you're great because you have the world within yourselves. After reading this one sentence only, I enjoyed watching people more than his works. This colorful art piece was attached on a bench chair. I got out from the exhibit hall. Now, time to go home. I like the laid-back mode outside. And the big, bold yellow floors. A kid getting off work by a bike. Another kid is in the backseat of a bike. I went across the apartment area again in order to pick up the luggage I left earlier. This would be the last time I'll be spending in Berlin. An old couple and a kid on a bike. So long, Berlin. Headed to the airport by a tram and a train. Made it to the airport and done my check-in after long walking and wondering. They didn't have any airport in Berlin before, and this is newly built. Cute round buttons. Oh, I want something like kimchi stew, but I have no choice. I also ordered a bottle of juice that might be good. Are they real? 100% recycled tissue. Damn it, I almost missed my flight while eating pizza. Managed to get on the plane after running from gate 1 to 38. And arrived in Copenhagen in an hour. Hurry up to baggage claim. Still, it was my first time in Copenhagen, so I was pretty excited. Bought a bus ticket written in Danish that I can't even decode. Walk along the street.
and made it to the Airbnb not until 10. The house felt like an IKEA showroom, but with a broken clock. 2 Danish guys were living together. I really liked the room. I drank a bottle of blueberry smoothie bottoms up and then passed out right away. Room tour in the next episode.